Welcome. Please have a seat. Could you start by telling me about yourself?
Thank you. My name is Elijah, and I have a little over 2 years of experience in administrative and office operations. I handle scheduling, document preparation, email management, and office coordination. I enjoy organizing tasks, maintaining smooth workflows, and supporting the team. I'm also proficient with MS Office and Google Workspace. Overall, I'm someone who likes structure, communication, and teamwork.
Why do you want to work as an office assistant/office worker?
I genuinely enjoy working in organized environments where documentation, communication, and coordination play a major role. This role matches my natural skills, being detail-oriented, managing tasks efficiently, and supporting others. I also like roles that involve multitasking and helping the office run smoothly.
What strengths would you bring to this position?
My key strengths are organization, time management, and communication. I can manage multiple tasks without compromising accuracy, communicate professionally with clients and team members, and create simple systems that improve efficiency in the workplace.
How do you handle pressure or urgent tasks?
I stay calm, prioritize tasks based on urgency and importance, and manage my time logically. When something unexpected comes up, I reevaluate my schedule, adjust my priorities, and communicate clearly if deadlines need to shift. This helps me stay productive without feeling overwhelmed.
How do you manage your time and stay organized?
I rely on calendars, to-do lists, reminders, and structured planning. At the start of each day, I outline tasks, identify deadlines, and break large tasks into smaller steps. I also keep digital files neatly organized so information can be found quickly.
This job requires handling confidential information. Can you do that?
Absolutely. I treat all sensitive information carefully and follow company policies regarding data protection. Whether it's physical files or digital documents, I ensure information is stored securely and shared only with authorized people. Confidentiality is a responsibility I take very seriously.
What office software tools can you work with?
I am proficient in MS Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, and Google Workspace tools like Docs, Sheets, and Drive. I can prepare reports, manage spreadsheets, draft professional emails, create presentations, and organize files effectively. I also adapt quickly to new software when needed.
Suppose you have to deal with a difficult colleague or client. How would you handle it?
I stay calm and listen to understand the root of the issue. I address the matter politely, avoid being defensive, and focus on finding a practical solution. If the problem requires support from higher management, I escalate it respectfully. My goal is to maintain professionalism and a positive working environment.
Can you describe a time you solved a workplace problem?
Sure. In my previous role, we often wasted time because files were poorly organized and hard to locate. I proposed a new folder structure and file naming system. Once implemented, the team started finding documents much faster, and it reduced confusion. This small change improved our daily workflow significantly.
Where do you see yourself in the next 2 to 3 years?
I want to grow into a senior administrative role where I can take on more responsibilities, guide new employees, and contribute to improving office processes. I aim to build long-term stability within the organization and keep developing professionally.
Why should we hire you?
I'm reliable, organized, and adaptable. I work well under pressure, communicate clearly, and complete tasks accurately. I bring a positive attitude, strong work ethic, and a focus on efficiency. I'll ensure daily office operations run smoothly and support the team in every possible way.
Let's say you have 5 tasks, all marked urgent. How do you prioritize?
First, I quickly assess which tasks have the closest deadlines and which tasks impact other team members or departments. I also identify tasks that require immediate attention versus those that only seem urgent. If anything is unclear, I communicate with my supervisor for clarity. Once priorities are set, I handle the most critical tasks first while ensuring steady progress on the rest.
Office work often requires accuracy. What steps do you take to avoid mistakes?
I double-check everything, emails, numbers, dates, and attached documents before sending or submitting them. I use checklists, templates, and organized file structures to reduce errors. Whenever I'm performing repetitive tasks, I periodically pause and review to ensure consistency. I believe small checks prevent big mistakes.
Some tasks can become repetitive. How do you stay motivated?
I focus on the purpose behind the task and remind myself that even small repetitive jobs contribute to the smooth functioning of the office. I also set mini goals to keep myself engaged. If possible, I look for ways to automate or streamline parts of the process.
What's your approach to professional communication?
I communicate clearly, politely, and concisely. Whether it's an email, phone call, or in-person interaction, I make sure my message is well-structured and easy to understand. I avoid assumptions and confirm details when necessary. Professionalism and communication builds trust and avoids misunderstandings.
Have you managed calendars or appointments before?
Yes. I've handled schedules for meetings, client calls, and internal team discussions. I make sure to avoid time conflicts, send reminders in advance, and prepare necessary documents beforehand. If any changes occur, I update the calendar immediately and inform everyone involved.
Offices can be unpredictable. How do you adapt?
I stay flexible. If a sudden task or request comes up, I adjust my to-do list, reprioritize, and respond quickly. I understand that office environments often require fast decision-making. Adaptability is key to keeping operations smooth.
Suppose you made an error in a document or email. How would you handle it?
I would take responsibility immediately, correct the mistake as soon as possible, and inform the concerned person honestly. I believe accountability builds trust. I also analyze what caused the mistake and adjust my process to prevent it in the future.
How do you approach teamwork?
Teamwork means supporting each other, sharing responsibilities, and communicating openly. I believe the office runs best when everyone collaborates instead of working in isolation. I'm always willing to help colleagues, especially during busy times, because collective success is more important than individual tasks.
How would your last employer describe you?
They would describe me as dependable, organized, and easy to work with. I was known for meeting deadlines, maintaining professionalism, and taking initiative. They appreciated that I didn't need constant supervision and could handle tasks independently.
Do you know how to use printers, scanners, fax machines, etc.?
Yes, I've worked with printers, scanners, projectors, biometric systems, and basic office hardware. I can troubleshoot simple issues like paper jams or formatting errors. If something is beyond my capability, I contact the appropriate support team immediately.
What keeps you motivated during your work days?
I am motivated by completing tasks on time, supporting my team, and maintaining order in the workplace. I also enjoy learning new tools and improving office systems. When I see my work positively impacting the organization, it motivates me even more.
Do you work better alone or with others?
I'm comfortable with both. For tasks that require focus or confidentiality, I'm very independent. But I also enjoy team-based tasks because they create opportunities for collaboration and learning. I adapt based on what the situation demands.
What would you say is your weakness?
Sometimes I take on too many responsibilities because I like helping others. But I've learned to set healthy boundaries and communicate workload limitations. This helps me maintain quality while still being supportive.
If selected, how soon can you start?
I can join immediately or mention your notice period. I'm ready to contribute as soon as required.
Before we end, anything else you'd like to add?
Yes. I want to say that I am genuinely excited about the possibility of working here. I value professionalism, teamwork, and growth, and I feel this company aligns perfectly with my goals. I'm confident that I can bring positive energy and strong support to your office operations.